talking about reusable bags, reusable cups, and reusable straws. So let's get started, shall we? I wanted to talk about these 3 items in this video because this is a very big step. And once you commit to these 3 things, it'll be a lot easier to go forward in your journey to becoming more environmentally friendly. I have committed myself to bring these everywhere now, and my next step is reusable utensils, and that can be really hard as well. First off, we have reusable bags. Got a lot of these. This one's really big, as you can see, gigantic, only $1 at TJ Maxx. I also have this cloth one that I like to use around campus from Cotton On. They donate part of their funds to foundations around third world countries as well. I like to use those, as I said, around campus, or if I'm going grocery shopping, I'll use the lemon one because they're more sturdy, and as you can see, again, gigantic. Those are very good for carrying stuff like books or groceries or clothes if you go shopping. I recommend putting one in your backpack and or purse when you go around town. Those can be used anywhere. You can keep them in your purses and your backpacks, in other bags if you want to carry stuff when you find it. You don't need to get plastic bags from each store you go to. It's honestly, they put it in there, and if you tell them, hey, I have my own bag, they'll be like, oh, okay. They're not going to frown upon that. It's not a big deal if you don't get one of their plastic bags. I've done it multiple times when shopping. I'll be like, oh, hey, don't really need a bag. And they'll be like, oh, okay. And I'll be like, I have my own bag. And they're like, oh, okay. Reusable bags in general are just really beneficial, especially when I'm on campus, because if I'm grabbing food and I have a lot of stuff in my hands, I don't want to carry it and put it in my backpack, because what if it spills all over my books? I have it there in my bag and I'm ready to go. I can walk around, eat it, and wait till I get back to my room, whatever I need to do. Next is reusable cups. I'm showing you this one today because this is one of my favorite ones so far. I have a lot of reusable cups, I will admit to that. I might have a problem. Let's just not tell anyone. This one, I get most of my cups from Starbucks. I also have some from Walmart and Target and TJ Maxx. You can get them from Amazon as well. They are relatively inexpensive when you think about it in the long run. You don't have to keep buying water bottles from the stores, that kind of stuff. You can get these filled up at local coffee shops, or I like to go to Starbucks, and they give me 10 cents off for bringing in my own cup, which is great. Every 10 cents counts, people. These can be really hard to remember as well, just like the reusable bags, because they're honestly pretty big when you're carrying it around if you don't have a backpack or bag to put it in, and sometimes you just don't want to grab it because you're just too lazy. Me. But I've gotten a lot better. I bring it everywhere with me. I even match my cups to my outfit, which some people think is weird, but I don't really care because I think it's cool. Last item I want to talk about are reusable straws. I have a lot of these as well, a lot of metal ones. This is to clean it because people always complain. They're like,
ew, how are you supposed to clean those?
These. You clean them with these. I have a lot of metal straws for cups that don't already have straws, like this one right here. This one already came with its own straw. Convenient. But if they don't come with a straw, or if you're going out to a restaurant and they ask you if you want anything to drink, you can say, yeah, and also I have my own straw. But using reusable cups, reusable bags, and reusable straws is a great way to reduce your waste every single day and every year for the rest of your life. Each person every day produces 4.6 pounds of trash. Pounds of trash per person per day. For others, it might be more, and like myself, it now might be less, but it averages out to 4.6 pounds per person per day. That's a lot of trash every year for one person, and if you think about how many people are on this earth, that's a lot. We don't really think about it when we're just throwing a container away or something super dirty and we just don't want to clean it. And I've been there, honestly, really. But if we really think about it and sit back and just be like, wow, I waste a lot. It might not seem like a lot because we're not living in the trash, but if we were to put all the trash that we waste in our room every day and not clean it up, you would be pretty sick of it. And I bet that's how people feel in third world countries when we send our trash off to them to get rid of it because we produce so much here in the US. Or if we're oceanic animals and we find it and we're trapped and we start dying because we think it's food. That's how much trash is in our oceans. Actually, there's a Texas-sized trash island that we are trying to clean up as we speak because we have billions of pounds of trash in the ocean. Billions. That's a lot to me. No, we can't just shoot it up into the air. We can't just burn it because that creates more pollution on our part. So what we need to do is reduce it. And again, cups, straws with the pipe cleaner, and reusable bags. So you're just one person. So think about it as if 5 of your friends and you, so 6 people, and 4.6 pounds of trash per person per day. That's a lot already. Times that by 365. That's a lot. Shut up, Aaron.
You said that's a lot. I won't give numbers.
You do the math. It's your trash. Just think about living in the trash that you create every single day and you can't get rid of it, and it just keeps piling up and piling up and piling up until you drown in your own trash. These 3 reusable items are very good to start off on your journey to become more environmentally friendly. They can be really hard to forget, especially the straws. I've forgotten a lot of them at restaurants before. My bad. As I said before, you can reduce your 4.6 pounds of waste per day just by using these items. Get your reusable items today because it's time to save our earth and it's time for you to do your part. Like and subscribe down below. More videos will be coming soon. Thanks!